Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet 106.5 WWBL, produced by Media 5 Sports. You can listen anywhere in the world online, WWBL.com, especially in North Fort Myers, Florida. Jarrett Keith, I hope you're listening. A friend of yours and mine, David Weichels here with his lovely wife and the family. It's Bloomfield coming into the Cougar Den. 15-3, they're ranked number 6 in 1A against the North Daviess Cougars, 17-2, ranked 1 in 1A. And this is a huge crowd here at North Daviess. There's got to be over pushing 2,500 people in a gym that holds about 2,900. Bloomfield and North Daviess. We're on the air a little bit late. We had a double overtime thriller in the junior varsity contest. The Cougars won at 48-46 to get them a SWIAC win. And this is really basically for the SWIAC championship tonight between North Daviess and Bloomfield. Bloomfield's had a heck of a season. They come off a win at the Hatchet House. They went down to Washington last night and beat the Hatchets by 18 points. Of course, the Cougars kind of escaped in overtime there last night at North Knox, 39-36. But we're looking forward to a great game. Two great teams here from the Cougar Den as we close in on that sectional. Just a few games left in the regular season here for both these squads. Bloomfield in the Cardinal red, Cougars in the home white. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more pregame. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. Well, might as well just do it. Right out the clock drop. Bloomfield's tail. And we got a Cougar that's in the jail. Adnan and JB. I better start thinking about what I'm going to say next. I didn't even think. Brought to you by the Odin Body Shop. They've been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs and refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop. 302 Kent Street or call 636-4304. Well, as I mentioned, the Cougars hung on last night, got that win over North Knox. Took overtime to do it. And it's not going to get one bit easier here with Bloomfield coming to town. I have to double check that schedule. I think the Cougars just have for sure the one game on Friday night next week. They host White River Valley. They have the games coming up at Edinburgh, and who's number 2? Edinburgh was number 1 last week. Cougars were number 2. Now they traded places. I did see that Edinburgh lost to Shelbyville a couple nights ago, but that's a 4A school. It shouldn't have hurt them much. But yeah, this Bloomfield squad, they've had a little bit of injuries this year. Really incredible what the Cougars were able to do last year. They went up and beat them by 18 points. And they got everybody back. Everybody is back for this Bloomfield squad. Got Royal and Brett Sherrard, Balin Graff, he's a dandy. Combs, of course, the 6'7" kid. He's just a junior. Goodness. Coached by J.B. Neal. A couple of familiar faces as far as assistant coaches for Bloomfield. Alex Whitmer and Jack Townsend. A couple guys that used to play for North Daviess. But we're just about ready for action here between Bloomfield and North Daviess. We'll take another 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with more pregame North Daviess Cougar basketball on the Bulldogs at Media 5 Sports Production. Just a smidgen down the road. I can guarantee you this game's going to start at some point. Bloomfield and North Daviess. Number 6, Bloomfield. Number 1, North Daviess. Fighting it out here, trying to fight out a conference championship here, SWIAC Conference. Cougars still, after this game, even if they win, they would still have to play White River Valley. Now, they would be a big favorite in that game. But if they would win this one and still lose the WRV, they'd still have a share of it because they don't have any losses yet. Linton beat Bloomfield. Of course, North Daviess beat Linton here a couple weeks ago. Always tough SWIAC Conference. But the Cougars cannot go 2 of 10 from the free throw line tonight and have all them turnovers and win. That won't work tonight. They managed to get out of there. North Knox just got cold enough in that fourth quarter, just missed enough shots. Cougars did just enough, got that big layup from Marcus Britton late to slide out of there with a win, but that won't work tonight. Final warm-ups here before we get our starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Bloomfield. And I mean, the crowd got here early. Bloomfield has brought a huge crowd, and it's not that far from Bloomfield. I mean, here to Bloomfield. And, of course, when you got a team as good as what they've got, I mean, they're going to travel well. But I was impressed with the Cougars last night over at North Knox. Cougars brought a big crowd. But, yeah, we've got to be pushing 2,500 here. Maybe not quite that many, but a bunch. Usually the only crowds you see like this are sectional games or taking on ball either Lagodi or Washington. The Cougars last night started Mullen, Wilson, Collins, Wilson, Stickles. We'll see if that holds again tonight. Or I see Stickles is pulling his warm-up off, so yep, I bet he is. And Collins too, so I'd say Britton will come off the bench again, looks like. Cougars in the home white. Orange numbers, black trim, black outline letters, North Daviess on the front. Bloomfield in the cardinal red, white numbers and letters. Here just a little bit before we're ready for our starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Bloomfield. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar Basketball on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports.
Daviess Cougars, Bloomfield Cardinals for the next matchup. Starting lineups. First for the guests, the Bloomfield Cardinals at one guard. The junior, number 10, Justin Christopher Royal. Also playing guard, senior, number 22, Ryan Schulte. Listed guard, senior, number 30, Bevan.
Bloomfield, North Daviess. Bloomfield being introduced to the crowd. Justin Beard, 5'9" junior. Chris Royal, 6'3" senior. Ryan Schulte, 6' senior. Dalen Graff, 6'2" senior. Peter Combs, 6'7" junior. For Coach J.B. Neal on Bloomfield in the Cardinal red. Well, hopefully the Cougars got the rest knocked off last night. They're going to have to be on their game here tonight, Bloomfield. We have seen some battles over the years with Bloomfield and North Daviess. Cougars in the home white. Jalen Mullen, boy, he was the engine last night, 19 points. He just forced the Cougars into that win. Devin Collins, 6' senior. The Wilsons and Stickles, Lyndon Stickles, that is. Cougars go 5'11", 6'2", 6', 6'3", and 6'5". Cougars in the home white. Cardinals in Cardinal red. Late start due to the double overtime JV game. Nearing 8 o'clock here in the Eastern time zone. Stickles will jump against Combs. Cougars will head my way. I'm on the south balcony. Over one corner of the court. Here we go. Tip controlled by Bloomfield. Royal ends up with it. Across the timeline, Schulte. Swiak conference matchup. Swiak on the line here. Graff drives, falls down, out of bounds. Going to stay with Bloomfield. He threw it off of Stickles. Near capacity crowd here tonight. Got the senior banners up, the basketball players, the cheerleaders, and the band members. Down low, they'll inbound. That's to Schulte, turns. Out to Graff. Drive and kick. Gets it to Schulte on the right wing. 30 seconds gone here in the first quarter. No score. Now a drive by Combs. Kind of tossed an elbow there, didn't get called for it. Graff pulls up good. First quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. Handoff, Lance Wilson gets it to Mullen. Cougars had a hard time making shots last night. It wasn't just the free throws. They just couldn't make any open shots. But really their defense probably is what carried them across the finish line last night, really. Lance Wilson left high, overlooking the defense. Bloomfield in man. Mullen guarded there by Schulte. Quickly around the horn, left side, that's Lance Wilson, back to Mullen. They'll pull up for three. No good, and boarded out of there by Graff. Cardinals coming the other way. 6:38 on the clock, first quarter. 2-0 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. Royal dumps it down, right side, that's Graff. He'll turn on his man, double team now, and he'll go down, and he traveled with it. So there's no way they call that a foul. He just walked. Part the way up 69 back toward Bloomfield. 6:24 to play first quarter. It's 2-0. Bloomfield. Lance across the line. Logan left high. Cross court to Stickles. 6'5" junior Collins. Sticks tries to set a screen for him. Around to Logan Wilson. Lance takes the pass, goes right to left, drives it down left side of the lane, turns, doesn't shoot, out to Collins. Stickles, they'll give him room out there. Logan Wilson pulls up long too. Left it short, but Collins tracks it down. Just grazed the rim with it. And here's Mullen. We're more than 2 minutes in here, 2-0 Bloomfield. Mullen picked up, goes over left side to Logan. Pass tipped, deflected away. It's out of bounds. It should be North Daviess' ball. No, of course it's North Daviess' ball. The ball was deflected out of bounds by Bloomfield. I don't know what they're hollering about, but the Cougars didn't touch it. Cougars will inbound with Collins, straight away to Lance. Mullen, Collins tries to feed it down low to Logan. He has to save it into Collins. Collins will drive, left hand, no good. Rebound, Logan back up and no with a foul. Boy, the Cougars have just given themselves second, third, and fourth chances with that rebounding. See if Logan can make that pay off here. 5:25 to go first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2-0 Bloomfield. Here from the Cougar Den. Logan, good. Gets the Cougars on the board. Second one, no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Cougars with a big student section again tonight. There's Bloomfield on the baseline. It's Combs. He'll drive, kick out. Royal straight away. Now that's Schulte. Drives it, walk with it. Yep. Another turnover for Bloomfield. 2-1 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:06 to play first quarter. Mullen will inbound to Lance Wilson. Cougars looking for their first field goal. Over to Collins. Out beyond the arc, hands it off to Mullen, all the way out at the half line. Back to Collins. Right to left, straight away. Lance, Logan. Dumps it down, Lance. Out to Collins. He'll drive into the lane, spin. Go up, underhand, missed it. Stickles boards. Back up, no. Stickles tips it around, and Bloomfield comes out of there with it. Daggone it, the Cougars had some chances right there. Oh, Royal, my goodness, he walked it. That was another travel. This one they didn't call. Shot was missed. Loose on the floor, taken by Combs, knocked away by Mullen. Cougars turn him over anyway. 2-1, Bloomfield. We're almost halfway through this first quarter. Cougars can't knock it in the basket right now. Mullen, though, left high. Wants to drive on a graph, instead hands it off to Collins. 4 minutes to go first quarter. Mullen, hand in his face there, Graf, tries to drive, stops left elbow. Lance off the pass, no good. Rebounded by Bloomfield. Oh, nearly lost by Beard, but he hauls it in. And the Cardinals again with Schulte leading 2-1. Knocked away, loose on the floor. Bloomfield picks it up. Right corner, that's Royal. And out long, 3 for Graf. Oh my goodness, it's good. Those are the shots that make me excited until they go in, because you're shooting it from 100 miles away, but then they go in, so it's not good. 5-1, Bloomfield. Stockton Building Supplies 3 for Graf. He's got all 5 points. 3:12 to go first quarter. Lance picks it up. Gets whacked by Royal, no call, but it's picked up by Collins. Mullen, left side. Bounces it down to Lance. Boy, he just got whacked too. Now he'll go up at the right hand and miss the shot. Bloomfield comes out of there with it with Royal. Well, boys, if it's going to be physical, just throw it right back at him. We can go pound for pound here. Oh, then you call that jump call out top or reach in on Collins. Collins had the steal. And at least we know where we stand. Touchy out top and murder inside. We know, at least we know. That's the way it's going to work. We know how to play the game now. Brings back memories of years going by. 5-1 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2:47 to play first quarter. Schulte. He goes left side. Who do we got there? Scomp is in the game. Hank Scomp, 5'8" junior. Graf got all 5 points. He'll pick it up. Go right side. That's Schulte. Down low to Combs on the baseline against Stickles. They'll turn and lose the ball, but Bloomfield picks it up with Royal. And out left high to Graf. 2:20 to play first quarter, 5-1 Bloomfield. We saw these games in the 20s and 30s. 1 year, Cougars won here at home, 22-21 over Bloomfield. not saying that's what it's going to work out tonight, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was in the 30s. Right corner, Royal. Feeds it down baseline to Combs. Against Stickles. Out to Schulte. He'll drive down to the right block and bring it back out. 1:49 to play first quarter. Now a long three by Graff. That one was from Odin, and he missed it, and a rebounding foul on Bloomfield. Foul on Schulte. Marcus Britton's into the game. He's in for Collins. .142 to play first quarter. 5-1 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars have the ball. Still looking for their first field goal. Well, the points were at a premium for them last night, and so far looking like the same deal. Logan off the Lance on the wing. Just inside the arc, it's Moore. He'll back it away. 1:20 to play the quarter. To the free throw line, behind the back dribble, spins. Tough shot, no good. And Bloomfield is scooping up the defensive rebounds. Graff the other way, lost it. Picked up by Moore. Another turnover from Bloomfield. Down low, Logan layup, good. What a pass from Mullen. Yeah, slapped the backboard. Should have been a technical foul. They don't call that anymore. A lot of things they don't call anymore, except for the touch fouls 30 feet from the basket. Here's Combs. He walked. No call. Put back is good. Put back by Royal. But they was getting the travels. They was calling them well, but now they just seem to forgot what a travel is, apparently. 7-3 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. We got 35 seconds to go first quarter. Lance Wilson over to Logan. Under 30 to play in the first quarter. 4-point lead for Bloomfield. Logan's got the ball on the hip. Graff comes out there to get a count started. Now he'll start the dribble, tries to go around him. Down to 14 seconds. Still on the dribble, goes to Lance Wilson, 8 seconds. He was trying to get a look here. They're running out of time, though. 5. Lance down, spins, goes up, missed it. Rebound Bloomfield. After 1 on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's Bloomfield 7, North Daviess 3. We're back in 60 seconds here on the board. I kind of get tired of praising the opposing team's defense every night because it ain't just that. We have got to figure something out. We go in these long stretches, not just quarters, but games where we can't score to stay alive. They ain't that good. 3 stinking points. Second quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Buy a large pizza now at Casey's and get a second one for half price. You can also order on the app and pick up curbside. Casey's, here for good. Ken Booth running the broadcast back at the station. I'm Jonathan Graber. Cole Wolford still on assignment somewhere. We're going to track him down someday. Stickles in the corner. Out to Logan Wilson. 7-3 Bloomfield in this big SWIAC conference matchup. Left side, Mullen starts to dribble against Schulte. Hands it off, Logan Wilson right to left. Across the top of the key. Marcus Britton being counted. Out to Mullen. Fakes the 3. Jumps back for 2. Oh, my heavens. What a shot by Mullen. I don't know why I get so amazed watching him make shots like that because he's been doing it all year. He's been doing it his whole career. Last night, he made some impossible ones, impossible for most people. That's a field goal makes it 7-5. Bloomfield's lead cut to 2 with 1 minute gone. Second quarter, left elbow. Royal, no good. High off the back iron. Taken there by Mullen. Can the Cougars even it up or even take the lead here? Trying to settle in. Lance all the way down the left side of the lane. Oh, they got a foul called. Boy, that was awful. That was touchy, too. Oh, no, he called an offensive foul. Oh, brother. I don't know. I'm just going to. At some point, I just got to quit. Just don't worry about it. Just accept it. They'll dump it down. Bloomfield's got the ball, leading by 2. Double team, a little trap there on the baseline. They get rid of it. They got it out to Schulte. That was Graff that had it. Graff's got it at the left elbow. Well, now beyond the arc. Over to Schulte. And over the right side, that's Beard, the 5'9 junior. 6:19 to play second quarter. 7-5 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. They're in front of a big crowd at North Daviess, the Cougar Den. Bloomfield girls ended up losing in the regional this morning. Reverse layup. Stickles just takes it away from Combs. And shot didn't have a chance, and then he just Stickles just out-rebounded Combs on the off the miss. Cougars still trailing by 2. Now what's the call? Oh, a hold on Combs. That might have been that 6-letter word that starts with M and ends with ACUP. Makeup call. But if you don't make bad calls, you don't have to make makeup calls. I guess I need to quit. I said I was going to quit complaining. 7-5. Bloomfield leads over North Daviess. Oh, there's an open look for Mullen. You betcha. Left-hander 3. Stockton Building Supplies 3 for Jalen Mullen, and the Cougars have the lead 8-7. Now here's a drive by Schulte. No good. Rebound Logan Wilson. He gets smacked. No call. Roy just whacked him on that rebound. Here's Mullen. Lance. On the wing. Tries to go around his man right to left out top. Britton wants to feed it to Logan. Jump pass. Stickles couldn't hang on to it, but Logan picks it up. Britton. Well, they had some dangerous passes last night just like that, but for the most part, they still wasn't turning it over. Lance for long, too. Good! Lance Wilson. Man. 10-7 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Right side, it's Schulte. Down to 4:38 to play until halftime. Stickles trying to keep an eye on Combs, trying to shut him off. He'll go up, miss everything. Good job, Brendan Stickles, to deny Combs. He didn't foul him. He just made him miss the whole works. Here come the Cougars, up 3. Lance Wilson nearly lost it. Boy, Royal is just whacking away. They're not calling it. Screen set by Stickles. Lance straight away. Out to Logan. Graff right there on him. Britton dumps it down to Stickles. Turns on his man. Lost the ball. 4:05 to go second quarter. 10-7. North Daviess turned by Schulte. Up no good. Tipped around. Taken by Combs. They'll go back up and in. Can't give them that many chances. Timeout. 3:53 to go, second quarter, Ripco System scoreboard. It's 10-9 North Daviess. We're back in 30 seconds here on the board.
30 seconds out.
I don't get it. Off the two-point basket by Combs. That's actually his first points. Cougars will have the ball. They have the lead 10-9. 3:53 to go second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars inbound. We got it with Mullen at the half line, cross to Collins. They're going to come out and trap Collins. Cross court to Britton. Oh, down low, they'll lob it up to Logan Wilson. Oh, it was tipped away. Good defense there by the Cardinals. That was a sure two. Britton cross court, Collins, open two. No good. Boarded there by Royal. Cougars by 1, 10-9. 3:23 left second quarter. Drive by Graff. No turn, and he walked with it. Yep. The crazy thing is Bloomfield's been called for about 4 travels, and they've traveled 9 times. So still the averages aren't bad for them. Ten to 9. North Daviess has the ball back. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. It sure has been. Cross court. There's Britton, doesn't shoot. Mullen around to Collins. They trap Collins. He's in a little trouble. Gets it to Logan Wilson. Cross court, saved. Big time catch by Britton. Dunked out to Mullen. Bloomfield's really extending that defense. 10 to 9. North Daviess. The Cougars got to use that against them. Here's Lance in the corner. Good for 3. Lance Wilson, Stockton Building Supplies 3. Going the other way. Beard beat the defense back and scored the layup. Cougars got to get back. They didn't recover that time, and Beard made him pay. It's 13 to 11 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2:25 to go until halftime. Collins on the wing. Over on the right side. Hands it off to Mullen. Bloomfield's one of those teams, too. You have to be so careful with every pass. They're so fundamentally sound on defense. Britton has it. They dump it down. Lance back to Britton. Pulls up left side. Banks it home. Marcus Britton. 15-11. Cougars by 4. 1:54 to go. Second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Out top to Beard. He just got his first 2 last time down. They'll dump it down. Graff. Oh, he missed it short. Oh, what a beautiful pass to him. He just blew the bunny. Mullen. Straight away to Lance Wilson. And he throws. Was it deflected? Was it deflected? No, they say out of bounds to Bloomfield. Which I knew it wasn't deflected, but I was going to take that if they'd have said it was. Just a miscommunication there between Wilson and Collins. Boy, you just cannot have them turnovers against a team like Bloomfield. But Cougars do have a 4-point lead. 1:19 to play until halftime. Straight away, it was Royal now, left side to Beard. Out to Graff. Cross court. That's Schulte. Down to 1:07 to play second quarter. 15-11 North Daviess. Royal. Out to Beard. He'll drive, stop with it. And, whoa, nearly tossed it away, but Royal comes up with it. If you can really bear down and play some solid defense against Bloomfield, they've really had a hard time taking care of it here tonight so far. I've not seen Bloomfield play all season. Down to 35 seconds. Blue Media 5 Sports in the original company. I'm going to be doing several of their games the next few weeks, right up till sectional, so I'll be well acquainted with them, if I can say it. 24 seconds. They're just standing holding the ball. That's, that's Schulte. 15 seconds for Bloomfield. Cougars lead 15-11. Now they'll start the offense. Down to 10 seconds. Collins nearly gets the steal. Schulte walked with it. No call. Royal hands it off. There's Graff. He'll drive baseline. They called a foul on Lance Wilson with 2 seconds to go. That's only the 3rd foul of the half. I thought he just lost the ball, it looked like, but now Stickles will come back in. Stickles in for who? Britton. 2 seconds for Bloomfield, trailing by 4 as we approach halftime. Over on the far side, over on the right sideline, we go to the Graff, back to Graff. He'll throw up a 3 at the horns and air ball, and not a good look. Well, Cougars had a little bit of a tough start, but they have the lead here at the halftime break. On the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 15, Bloomfield 11. We're back in 3 minutes here on WWBL.
Collecting donations for Riley Children's Hospital.
Man, they should have tossed me the ball, or I had just as much of a chance of making a shot from up here, flaying it the length of the court.
We appreciate the donations. We would like to thank everyone for their support tonight. Riley Children's Hospital. Reminder all of the high school students registration for this year's.
What did that say? Munster. What did that guy's shirt say? That guy just walked out. Purple. It's something basketball. I don't know.
We have incorporated the dance marathon committee so we can free our tutor. We've also got a shoving back this evening. Coach shirts for the baseball team. Somebody did not be coach. Okay, we're finding out how much money we've raised tonight. All right. We're back together. $200 tonight. Thank you for your donations to Riley Children's Hospital. $550 were raised tonight for the Riley Children's Hospital. $550. Thank you to the North Davis Dance Marathon Committee. The baseball team's ready to get away half the pot. $120 goes to the winner. We give away half the money here. We don't give away popcorns and cokes. We give away cash. And we're already set. Check it out. Coach Shirt says if you have number 624, do that balloon up, 624. Second Murray baseball player. Congratulations, Jeff. Donated money back to the North Davis Cougars baseball program.
Good after one quarter, the Cougars turned the tables and have a 4-point lead of their own at halftime here, 15-11. Cardinals have 5 from Braylon Graff, 2 for Combs, 2 for Beard, and 2 for Royal. Cougars have 2 players with 5, Jalen Mullen a 3 and a 2, Lance Wilson a 3 and a 2, Marcus Britton with a 2-pointer, and Logan Wilson with the free throw. That is the extent of the scoring. Saw several games this year in the teens at halftime. Cougars were trailing 17-15 down in Orleans. I believe they had 15 at the half last night, if I remember right. It was 7-7 after one. And it's 15-11 here at the half against Bloomfield. Cougars trying to get a big SWIAC win in front of a huge crowd here tonight. Cardinal red on one side of the gym and Cougar orange and black on the other. So we'll take one more timeout. We'll be back with our third quarter, brought to you by Casey's General Stores. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bull is a Media 5 sports production. Cougars actually had a shot to win it in regulation. Didn't happen. And if I remember right, Bloomfield at the end of that first overtime had a chance, but moved to second overtime. Called a foul. Bones got the steal. Braden Stickles. And he was fouled as the horn sounded. And then somehow, and another one of my pet peeves, somehow they put 2 seconds back on the clock. Like, where does that come from? I mean, everybody in the gym knew right as the whistle was blown, the horn went off. So there couldn't have been more than a tenth or two left. But Braden Stickles makes both free throws. Bloomfield did get it in. They got it to half court, and the kid let it fly, and it just grazed the right side of the rim, so it was that close to that adding time, just with no cause whatsoever to add 2 seconds. Just about sunk the Cougars in that JV game, but it didn't. So congratulations to Coach Thomas Nugent and his JV. They've had a really nice season. Bloomfield has the possession arrow. They have the ball to start the third quarter. Now attacking the basket towards me. And they'll bring it across with Schulte. Straight away, Beard. Royal picks it up. Out beyond the arc. Schulte looking for Combs. They got it to him. Stickles on him. He's left baseline. He'll stop, double team. They throw it. Oh, and a walk. No call. Missed shot. Royal, Combs, back up and in. There was about 3 rebounding fouls and 2 travels there, but they didn't call it. We're not in that right section where they're going to call it right now. That was a clear rebounding foul on Bloomfield. They didn't call it. But that cuts the lead to 2, 15-13. Mullen picks it up, out around to Collins. They'll dump it down, Stickles. Right block against Combs, lost the ball. Here comes Bloomfield the other way. Block shot, and it was stuck. So it'll be jump ball, possession here on North Daviess. So back to the Cougars. Minute going, third quarter, 15-13. Cougars still have the lead. Collins, Stickles wanted it. Wanted Collins to lob it up there for him. Now here's a drive by Lance Wilson into the lane. Goes up left hand. Oh, it wouldn't stay down. Here comes Bloomfield. No chance to tie or take the lead. And Schulte into the lane. He got rid of it, gets it back left side. Now he'll drive down baseline, go up with the layup, and fouled, and he scores it. Ties the score at 15. First foul on Lance Wilson. 15-15 with 6:26 to go, third quarter. Schulte with the bonus free throw. It's good. That's his first 3 points. Bloomfield has the lead back. They've scored the first 5 points of this third quarter. They lead 16-15. Collins. Right to left. Off to Lance Wilson. On the left wing, goes right. There's Mullen, guarded by Royal. And over to Lance Wilson. Straight away Collins. Doesn't shoot. Logan Wilson. Straight away Lance. Fakes the shot. Collins. Out to Mullen. Already 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. It's 16-15 Bloomfield. They lead the scoring in this quarter 5-0. And out beyond the arc, it's Collins. Off to Logan. He'll try a 3. Good. Logan Wilson. Stockton Building Supplies 3. His 4th point. And the Cougars take the lead back at 18-16. Schulte. Straight away against Lance. He'll toss it over to Royal. Royal taking a look. He's wanting to go inside to Combs, but Stickles is right there. Now straight away to Schulte. 5:10 to go, third quarter. 18-16 North Daviess. Drive by Beard. He'll get in the lane and get rid of it. Out to Graff. Schulte feeds it down to Combs. Back to the basket against Stickles. Logan going to provide some support here. A reverse layup is good by Combs. He's got 6 points, and we're tied at 18. 4:45 to play, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Over right side, Stickles. They sag off of him out there. They know he's not going to shoot it out there. Down the lane, Collins right hand. Wouldn't go. Stickles rebounds. Back up, no. And Bloomfield has it. Well, the Cougars are going to be kicking themselves for a week if they don't win this game with all these point-blank shots they've missed. Schulte. He'll drive baseline. He got rid of it. Out to Graff. Now Combs wants to drive on Stickles. Oh, left corner three. Open look. No good, though. Rebound by Mullen. That was missed by Royal. Mullen bringing it the other way. Cougars need offense. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Mullen. High off the rim. No good. And Bloomfield with yet another defensive rebound. We're tied at 18 with 3:48 to play, third quarter. Open three for Graff. No good. Long carom out to Collins. Cougars on the run. Now they'll set it up. Mullen. Well, I wish the Cougars could get more transitional looks this year than what they have. Seems like they've had a lot of success with that. Stickles down low, lost it. He was backing down. Combs just fell down, lost the ball. Going the other way. Layup, up and good. Cougars are handing it to him right now. 20-18 Bloomfield. 3:19 to go, third quarter. Can't hand Bloomfield points. But just a 2-point game. The 2 points is big in the 20-18 game. Mullen, straight away. Left to right, hands it off. Logan Wilson out to Stickles. Now Logan for three. No good. And yet again, I don't even want to have to say it again, another rebound for Bloomfield. Cougars are getting exactly one chance down there, and they're not making them right now. Now Graff backs down and scores against Collins. Bloomfield by 4. Cougars were up 4 to start the third quarter, and they had the tables turned on them here. 2:32 to play third quarter. Out to Logan Wilson. There's a drive there and kick by Lance. Collins, he'll drive down low, stop left side of the lane, miss it short. Oh, there's Stickles, though. He'll clean up the trash. Stickles rebounds it, lays it in, and a timeout for Coach Dalrymple. 2:20 to go, third quarter. Ripco System scoreboard. It's Bloomfield 22, North Daviess 20. We're back in 30 seconds here on WWBL. Oh, no thanks. You're liking that stuff, aren't you? It looks pretty good. (22 to 20) Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2:20 left third quarter. Here from the Cougar Den. Just a good old-fashioned SWIAC slugfest here tonight. We wouldn't expect it any less. Bloomfield has the ball out of the timeout. 2:15 to go third quarter, and they have the 2-point lead. Passed off to Schulte. Wanted to hit Graff. Now he does against Collins, left baseline. Collins pokes it away, but Graff gets it right back. Out to Schulte. Beard. Straight away against Marcus Britton. Here's have the Wilsons, Collins, Britton, and Mullen. Uh-oh, open three, left side, it's good. Justin Beard, Stockton Building Supplies 3. 25 to 20, Bloomfield. 90 seconds to play, third quarter. Bloomfield by 5. They have owned this third quarter. Mullen spins in the lane, dumps it down low, nice pass. Lance scores it. Probably fouled, but he wasn't because they didn't blow the whistle. But the only reason it wasn't a foul is because they didn't blow the whistle, not because it didn't happen. 25-22. Bloomfield's lead kept to 3 with 1:08 to play third quarter. And that's okay. You either let them play or call everything. But I just think you let them play, but let's let them play the whole way. Both sides. Under a minute to play third quarter. Bloomfield's got the ball and a 3-point lead. Bloomfield in cardinal red, Cougars in the home white. Oh my, Royal gets the pass out there. Logan Wilson right on him. And then they'll lob it over to Graff. And they get a foul on Collins. I'm sorry. Call everything and don't call nothing. Both. That's what we've got right now. said I was going to quit complaining, but I guess I didn't listen to my own advice. Over on the far side, inbound Schulte. Into Beard with 37 seconds to go, third quarter. 25-22 Bloomfield. And now a runner is no good. Tipped around, taken by Logan Wilson. It looked like it could have been another travel call because that's one thing that they're not going to call. Unless it's 40 feet from the basket, probably. Collins with it on the right side. It's 17 seconds to go, third quarter. 25-22 Bloomfield. Can the Cougars get a good look here? Get into the lead, possibly tie it. Mullen with 5 seconds, behind the back dribble, down the lane, goes up and missed the shot, but a foul was called, I think, on the floor. That was the first foul of the third quarter on Bloomfield. The Cougars have 2. Hank Scalp, the 5'8 junior, back in, replacing Beard. 3.4 for the Cougars. Mullen the inbound under the basket. Mullen looking, gets it into Lance with 2. Out to Collins, he's going to let it fly. The runner at the horn is no good. Just did not get a look there, not a good look. 8 minutes left on the Ripco System scoreboard. It is Bloomfield 25, North Daviess 22, back in 60 on the board. .22 Bloomfield. They have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. Royal inbound. He's into Schulte. Bloomfield by 3. Outscored the Cougars by 7 in that third quarter to go from a 4-point deficit to a 3-point advantage. 7:45 to play. Schulte's got it out on the left side. He's wanting to hit Graff. He does hit Graff. Collins on him. Graff tries to go around him. Nothing done. He'll clear it back out. Schulte out to Royal. Beard. Up down to Combs. He'll turn on his man. Lay up and score it. That's 8 for him. 27-22 Bloomfield with 7:20 to play. Cross court, Collins. And then a hold. There's a hold on Graff, who's holding Mullen. Scalp will re-enter for Bloomfield. 7:14 to go. 27-22 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars have led by 4. Bloomfield leads right now by 5. Out to Lance Wilson, left to right. Over on the right wing. 7 minutes to play. Bloomfield by 5. Mullen drives it behind the back dribble, goes up, leans in, and scores it on a foul. I think they got Royal. Yes, his second foul. Good basket, makes it 27-24 Bloomfield. Mullen just took charge of the game last night, and it's probably what's going to have to happen here tonight. Well, he did just that just now. Try to get the bonus free throw. A minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Cougars trail by 3. And in and out, no good. Cougars missed 8 free throws last night. They just missed one right there. Bloomfield by 3. Drive by Schulte. He'll stop in the lane. Yeah, he just seems like it just looks like he travels every time he goes and takes the ball in anywhere close. But maybe he don't. But sure looks like it. 6:34 to play. It's a 3-point lead for Bloomfield. They've got the basketball in the left corner. Royal looking for Graff. Stay it out to Schulte. Down to 6:20 to play. Taken there by Beard. Schulte trying to find somewhere to go with it. Now Schulte will drive, go up, and miss the shot, but they call foul on Logan Wilson. Schulte to the line here. 2 free throw attempts. First foul on Logan Wilson. And the free throw is good. One more here for Schulte. We got that one too. 29-24. Logan to Lance, back to Logan. Lance has it. Mullen, straight away. He'll drive it behind the back dribble into the lane. Pass it off to Lance. Lance down low, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Tipped around, taken by Bloomfield. Cougars not panic mode, but in serious trouble mode here. They got to get a stop now. 29-24 Bloomfield with 5:35 to play. Schulte out to Royal. 5.5 to play. Schulte's got it back. And on the dribble out at the half line. Royal with it. 5 minutes to play. And the layup is up and good by Graff. He's got 9, and the Cougars in big, humongous trouble right now. 31-24 with 4:49 to play. Mullen drives, leans in, shot, and scored. Timeout for North Daviess. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the board. But I can't. Bloomfield will have the ball out of the timeout. Cougars are trailing by 5. Bloomfield 31, North Daviess 26 with 4:46 to go. Here from North Daviess. It was momentarily a 7-point lead for Bloomfield. Mullen leaned in and scored that one from the right side. And Schulte's got it for Bloomfield. Over on the side, Graff. Back to Schulte. Will knock it away from Royal, but he gets it back and then passes it off to Beard. And now a trap again, and now down low to Royal. He'll go up and miss the shot. And Logan Wilson probably fouled, no call, but Mullen brings it the other way. Down the lane, spin, layup, missed it, tipped around, out of bounds to Bloomfield. Daggone it. Cougars had it for sure two there, and they turned it over. .409 to play, 31-26 Bloomfield. Cougars not done yet. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, the chances they've missed tonight. Down low, Combs, and he'll fire it out to Schulte quickly around. Now baseline drive by Beard. He'll throw it in the lane to Royal, quickly out to Graff. Cougars recovered well, though, so they didn't get a shot. Royal into the lane, Schulte, cross court. Bloomfield moving the ball well, but the Cougars are recovering well, not giving them open looks. Now here's a drive down low. Nice defense by Mullen to deny Combs. That would have been it for sure, too. 3:35 to play, 31-26, Bloomfield. Ball is in to Royal. 3.5 to play. Bloomfield by 5. Drive by Schulte. Picked up down to Combs. He'll go up and miss the shot. Get his own board. Put back no. And then that's a rebounding foul on Combs. He doesn't know what he did. Well, he climbed the ladder is what he did. And Scalp will re-enter for Beard. 3:19 to go. The Cougars have got to get something going here. 31-26 Bloomfield. And Lance Wilson on the right side over to Logan, fed down to Mullen, tried to go cross court. Combs walks, so what a foul called. I think you could tuck it away and run from one end of the court to the other and not be called for a travel, but that's just ridiculously bad. I mean, ridiculously bad. (31-26), Bloomfield has the ball. Five-point lead for Bloomfield. Combs has it. Bloomfield can probably make the Cougars chase a little bit now. And they're working around. They've got it to Schulte down the lane. He probably threw it away. Nope, Combs ends up with it back and lays it in. 7-point lead. Man, the Cougars need to get some home. Hopefully now that they're down far enough now, they can get some home cooking here in the last 2:25. I'd say they probably will. It's about the level of officiating we got here. Britton hands it off to Mullen. He'll spin into the lane. 33-26. Bloomfield with 2:14 to go. Major trouble for time here for the Cougars. Logan Wilson left corner. 3 is good. Stockton Building Supplies 3. That makes it a 4-point game. Just 2 minutes to go. 33-29. 4 fouls on each side. They trap. Oh, it's a near steal. Bloomfield making the Cougars chase. Down the lane. How'd they miss him? He lays it in. How did they miss Beard there? How on earth did that let that happen? 35-29 is back to a 6-point lead with 1:43 to play. Lance Wilson left high. Got to get Britton or Mullen a look out top here. Hand it off to Collins. Guys, you just ain't got time. Lance thought about a 3. Doesn't. He'll drive the lane and go up and draw the foul. That official is getting ready to pull out the OT bomb here on Bloomfield. I don't know what they're hating about. He bodied him. But the official came over and told Coach Neal that your assistant better sit down. I mean, Lance took it to the hoop and he got bodied. I don't know what the big upset, why people's upset here. I don't know. 127, free throw is good for Lance. He's got 5, 7, 8 points. It's 35-30. Bloomfield still in control here with 1:27 to play. Lance looking for one more. He got it. Timeout on the floor. 35-31 Bloomfield, Rivco System scoreboard. 1:27 left. And how long a timeout do we have? It is, we're going to find out. A full timeout, we're back in 60 on the board. That probably, that's what 35-31. Bloomfield has the ball, and the 4-point lead with 1:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bloomfield gets it in. It's Schulte, guarded by Lance Wilson. Gets it across to Royal. Back to Schulte with 1:17 to play. Bloomfield by 4th. And foul on Collins. That'll be the 5th foul on North Daviess. Bloomfield has 5 fouls on them as well. 3rd foul on Collins. 1:14 to play. 35-31 Bloomfield. And they'll throw it. Royal had to throw it off of Collins out of bounds. He was falling out of bounds. So sideline inbound here for Bloomfield. They'll throw it in the backcourt to Schulte. With 1:10 to play, it's a 4-point advantage for Bloomfield. Schulte at the line, or across the half line. Oh, he really turns it over. Loose on the floor. Oh, the Cougars couldn't come over. There's a travel by Schulte again. They don't call it. Boy, the Cougars had their chance right there. Wow, oh wow. And now Bloomfield's got it back. 48 seconds. Off the back of the rim. And then up and laid in good. Boy, have the Cardinals not got every stinking bounce of the ball tonight. 37-31, mowing up and good in the foul. 37-33 with 36 seconds left. That ball was deflected. Bloomfield threw a pass off the back, or the underneath side of the backboard, right into the hands of Graff, who laid it in. But then mowing down the other way, gets fouled and scores. It's 37-33 Bloomfield with 36 seconds left. Mullins free throw, good. Timeout for North Daviess, full timeout. We're back after a 30-second break on the Ripco System scoreboard. 36 seconds to go, 37-34 Bloomfield, back in 30 on the board. Cougars still not out of it. They trail by 3. Boy, there's been a whole bunch of missed opportunities, and a couple of times the Cougars got caught napping a little bit with Bloomfield with the basketball. Bloomfield to inbound with Royal. 36 seconds. 37-34 Bloomfield. Collins knocks it away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Bloomfield. Good defense there by Collins. He's working. Royal Looking to get it in. He does to Schulte with 33 seconds. It's 37-34. Oh, wow, right there on the timeline. There's Graff. And he'll toss it over into the corner. Down to 22 seconds. Combs will go up and lay it in. Well, hats off to Bloomfield. I have no idea why they wouldn't throw it in the basket for Mullen. Out to Logan Wilson for three. Good! Logan Wilson. 10 seconds to go. A timeout on the floor. Surely Cougars are out of timeouts. I hope not, but I'm afraid so. We'll see what Marsha Franklin signals to our scorebook keeper. Ten seconds left. Logan gets the three. The Stockton Building Supplies three, and it's 39-37. Still one timeout for the Cougars. 39-37 Bloomfield with 10 seconds to go, and Bloomfield's got the ball. Well, the Cougars are hanging around. Here on the Ripco System scoreboard, here at the Cougar Den. 15-3 Bloomfield, 17-2 North Daviess. North Daviess number 1, Bloomfield number 6. Just like the Linton game, we knew this was going to be a battle. We've known this since early last season already. This was going to be a battle, and it has been. It's just frustrating from the Cougar standpoint because they've just missed some point-blank shots and some huge opportunities. Just feels like they should be winning this game by 8 or 10 points, but they're not. They're down 2. And there's 10 seconds left here. Bloomfield's got it. Cougars will have to try to go for a quick steal, and if they don't, they'll have to foul. They've still only got 5 fouls. Royal will get it in, and then a foul called on, I think, Logan Wilson. He fouled Graff with 9 seconds left. Yep, that was their last one to give, so they'll try to get a steal, and if not, quickly have to foul here. 39-37 Bloomfield. Royal looking to get it in. Looking. They'll lob it in, and then they foul. And then they're going to get it down here to the other end. And then they'll dunk it. Well, that's going to do it. No one doesn't get the shot away. Cougars had a timeout. I don't know why they didn't use it. At 41-37, Bloomfield gets the win, the final on the Ripco System scoreboard. So Cougars lose a heartbreaker here. Didn't do enough. The Cardinals get the win. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our postgame. North Daviess Cougar basketball on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. What was that all about? What's he waving bye-bye to our crap? All we ever did was put up with his crap for 2 years, and he's got enough nerve to act like that. Yeah, what's your deal? Yeah, hey, what's your deal, man? What's that all about? What is that? I appreciate you helping me out there. We're used doing that too. What? What was that? Puts us in a position to win flag. still would have been a 1-point loss even if Mullen could have made that. But 41-37. So Cougars fall. Number 6 Bloomfield beats number 1 North Daviess. So now the best the Cougars can do, they can still win the SWIAC. They have to beat WRV. They'll share it. They didn't want to share it. Of course, they didn't want to lose. They don't want to lose to anybody. But missed some chances last night, but pulled it out. Not so much tonight. They just did not make enough plays to get the win here. And they fall by 4 points. I see Coach Dalrymple headed this way. Get his take on it. I know he's disappointed. That was a tough loss, but like I said, the Cougars just kind of kicking themselves because they didn't get done like they wanted to. Coach Dalrymple here, and one coach, it just felt like there was just too many missed opportunities tonight to get the win. Just hung around in there and just couldn't quite get back.
Well, it's been happening for quite some time, and I'll be honest, man, I'm at a loss for offense. Why this team can only score 37 points, I have no idea. And got 2 weeks left to figure it out. That's all there is to it. This is all me. It's my fault. And I got a couple days here to do some searching as to what's going to make us go. But 37 points ain't going to win anything. And
yeah,
it's on me.
This is a tough weekend as far as the scoring went. We felt like we kind of escaped a little bit last night, but that wasn't going to work tonight to not get some points on the board, as Bloomfield's just too good a team for that. So.
Yeah, they had 11 points at half, and we felt good about that. And then they come out and score 14 points in the third quarter and take the lead. And we kind of got desperate, and there just wasn't much we could do about it. And we got to figure out how to score more than 37 points. It's crazy for a team as good as we are to only be able to get that amount. And like I said, it falls on me to figure it out, so that's what I'm going to try to do.
Well, you had that period, I think it was in the second quarter, you kind of warmed up a little bit there, but then it just went away again. I don't know. I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, we scored, we had 3 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then we scored 12 in the second quarter, so I thought, yeah, okay, maybe we'll get going here. And then we went right back to 7 in the third quarter. So we didn't really change anything. They didn't change anything. We just got to find more ways to score the basketball. That's all there is to it.
Well, you've got some more games left. You got, albeit some tough opponents. I know you wanted that conference outright. You can still get a share of it, but I know we don't like to share them. And, of course, you never want to lose, of course. Bloomfield number 6 in 1A. We knew it was going to be a tough game, and just disappointing. Just knowing that missed some point-blank shots as well. Just had some chances, and that just hurts when you lose a game when you had chances.
Well, 2 of the biggest games of the year we've lost. 3 of the biggest games of the year we've lost. So,
still time, though, Coach.
Got to figure that out, and that's what I told the kids in the locker room. There is still time. 2 weeks left here to try to get something going we can rely on offensively.
Well, we look forward to next weekend, Coach. I'll let you go. I thank you for the time, and we'll hang in there. We'll hang in there. We'll be there. Sorry. That's Coach Dalrymple after the game. Cougars fall 41-37. And, yeah, he's upset, and we very well should be. And the Cougars know they had chances tonight, and they didn't get it done. It was 15-11 after half. It just seemed like Bloomfield got the control of it after the halftime, and the Cougars never really could get advantage of it again. Mullen, he had 5, 7, 9, 11. He had 12 points tonight. Marcus Britton, 2. Braden Stickles, 2. Lance Wilson had 5, 7, 8, 9. Logan Wilson had 10 for the Cougars. And they fall 41-37. They fall to 17-3 now on the season. Next weekend, Friday night, they will host White River Valley in that last SWIAC game. They need to win it and to get a share of the title. They won it outright last year. Then they will be at Edinburgh, number 2 in 1A. So they'll be at Edinburgh. It's over a 2-hour trip over there. And I look forward to that game as well. So 2 games.